Hello everyone, welcome to Guitar Safari. How y'all doing? Hope you're riffing some rock, shredding some metal, blasting some blues, crushing some country, jamming some jazz, melting some polka, and playing acoustic guitar and music in general, whatever instrument is. But we're checking out something really cool here. This is a little, what is it? Amphonix by Sonicake. It's like a plug-in amp simulator that just plugs directly in your guitar, and you've got headphones you can plug into it. You can also, there it is, there in that camera. I got another camera there, and there. This is so cool. It's Amphonix, so this thing is so cool. It's a new generation pocket guitar amp, so you can run your headphones into it or your DAW or whatever. It's got USB, it's got Bluetooth. It's fantastic. There's so much going on. There's so much going on with Guitar Safari. Got so many products and so many sponsored videos to do. So I need to read from a script here. So I need to read what's going on. So the Amphonix is Sonicake's new generation of Bluetooth headphone guitar amplifier. With built-in 6 amp models. Inside you'll find all the heat of the world's most famous amplifiers. With a full range of tone adjustments, you get everything you need for clean, natural tone. Toasty overdrive and even heavy metal all in one. Not only that, but these amps can be combined with 18 effects, switchable modulation, and reverb and effect modules to give you performance that is an A-list tone. A specialized design lithium battery is for powering the amp and bringing you over 5 hours of continuous charge by USB. You got an auxiliary and jack, and you can jam with Bluetooth your favorite tracks and without shackles of cable, so that's really cool. Yeah, so it's got six different amp modules based on world-class amplifiers, 4 dial high definition tone shaping controls, modulation, delay, and reverb. Modules can be used simultaneously, each with 6 effects. Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input for jamming along with your favorite tracks. Playing anytime, anywhere for up to 5 hours. Onboard USB charger. Anyways, let's just check this out. This thing is really cool. Amphonix, there it is there. I'll do some close-ups, as I always say. But on it, you've got volume, tone, I don't know, gain, and FX. Yeah, you've got 4 little knobs there. And obviously, you've got amp on the front. Sorry, I'll read it that way. You've got amp on the front, modulation, delay, and reverb, and the lights flash and change colors as you change effects. Yeah, it's so fantastic. There's a close-up there. I don't know how it looks, but I'll do some other close-ups. But let's read a bit more about it. This is from the Sonicake website. So these are the amp modules. Say the colors turn... It turns different colors, right? You know, like green, blue, red, cyan, or cyan, yellow, and pink. So I'll just read what it got. So number 1 is green, which is a Fender Bassman, or based on a Fender Bassman. Get it? Based on Fender Bassman? Haha. So that one's green. The blue, channel 2, is a legendary jazz amp. Red is Overdrive 1, which is an orange rock reverb 50. Remember, these are just based on these amps, so they will come as close to as possible. The next one is Cyan, or C-Y-A-N. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. Cyan, I guess. Cyan, which is a Marshall JCM 800. Fantastic. Yellow is Distortion 1, which is a Mesa Boogie rectifier. Who cares how you say it? Pink is Distortion 1, Angle Powerball 2. Fantastic. Okay, delay modules. You've got green, which is Warm Echo. We all know what that is. I won't go into all the details. Blue is Pure Echo. Red is Tape Echo. Cyan, or Cyan, whatever you want to call it, is Modulation Echo. That's cool. Yellow is Dark Echo. Pink is Slapback. Fantastic. Modulation mode. Green is Chorus. Blue is Rotary. Red is Tremolo. Cyan is Vibrato. Yellow is Flanger. And pink is Phaser. Wow, that's amazing. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 effects there. That's fantastic. There's that word again. Rock and roll, baby. The reverb module is green is Studio. Blue is Room. Red is Hall B, cyan is Hall D, yellow is Church, and pink is Plate. How awesome is that? Now, I just want to say I plugged it in. I went through some of the effects. I think it sounds fantastic. Like say you can run it into your DAW, you can use it with Bluetooth, you can jam along to your favorite tracks, and like I say, it will stay charged for 5 hours, which is absolutely brilliant. And like I say, it's got a, it's adjustable that way and it folds up. It'll fit on any guitar. Yeah, it's just fantastic. The Amphonix by Sonicake, Amphonix by Sonicake, Amphonix. As you can see, the lights go different colors when you press them or hold them down. Yeah, hopefully that changes color. I don't know. Goes to green, goes to blue. So you'll know, like I say, if you got the, like I say, you've got a little instruction manual here. This is exactly what I was reading, but it's just a bit smaller. That came in the box. I think it's a really great unit. It's fantastic for anyone that wants to jam at home or on the road or on a bus or in a park or wherever you may be. This is just such a great alternative to bringing an amp. Like say you can actually plug this into an amp. I was running it into my DAW, into my computer, and nothing else. And it just sounds great. You know, like say you've got all the little knobs on it. You got all the little knobs on it to change the sounds, which is great. You know, like I say, this is a really nice little tool. I mean, look how small that'll fit in your pocket. You know, you could use this for practicing at gigs before or warming up. It's fantastic. It's awesome. I love it. Anyways, thank you for Sonicake for sponsoring this video. What are my final thoughts on the Amphonix Sonicake little amp thing? Doodah. It's awesome, man. I love it. It's great. It's perfect. Sounds great. And it's got lots of versatility and lots of effects. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth having something like this because you never know when you're going to go on vacation or on the road or a day trip or whatever you may be doing. Maybe you're gigging or whatever, and you don't want to be carrying around a practice amp, or you're backstage and there's a band playing. You can't really crank up an amp backstage while the other band's playing. You can't really hear. You don't want to disturb them or whatever. So if you got something like this that will plug in with headphones or whatever, away you go, and you can plug your Bluetooth into it and you can jam to your favorite tracks. It's absolutely awesome.